This time last year, winners of our FA Cup Fans Choir competition were gearing up to perform at the final of one of football's biggest matches. Well, this year, we're giving the opportunity to rugby league fans. Here's Aled to tell us more.
The Challenge Cup is Rugby League's most historic and prestigious competition, and the only knockout tournament of its kind to include teams from all levels of the sport. And each final since 1929 has been preceded by Abide With Me. This year, once again, fans will gather in Wembley to watch the final two teams battle it out for this, the Challenge Cup. And you could be on the pitch before kick-off, helping to lead over 80,000 voices in song. We're looking for 32 super supporters to form our choir. It's a fantastic opportunity to raise the curtain at an historic sporting event and raise the roof while you're at it.
Oi, bring back our trophy!
Someone who knows what it feels like to hear that hymn resound around Wembley is Jamie Jones Buchanan. As a stalwart of the Leeds Rhinos team for over 15 seasons, he's played in 5 Challenge Cup finals, and last year, though injured, watched his team complete a historic treble of trophies.
I've been fortunate that I've played there a couple of times for England now, and I've played in the Challenge Cup final probably 4 or 5 times, and the novelty has never worn off. You know, the experience, I walk out there, it is a bit like the Coliseum, I guess, and it's always red hot. It just feels like you're walking into an oven, a big cauldron, and then there's these big flamethrowers going, 80,000 people all going mad.
I'm not sure if you're on the pitch when actually Abide With Me is sung, but I think you're probably almost on the pitch, so you can hear it through the walls, if you like. What impact does that have on you?
It's massive. The words in there was written by a guy who was looking towards God in his final days, in his final weeks. You know, I understand what he's pulling out of there, and in a very similar way to me, you know, hoping God's behind me when the ball gets kicked off in a big game, Wembley. We all need him there, our Saviour Jesus, to be at the centre of our lives through thick and thin. And the song in itself is a narrative, and I think it gets to the core of who and what we are as human beings.
It's going to be a tough ask for the choir, isn't it?
I think it is, but what I've learned as well in sport is the only way to grow in life is to get out of your comfort zone.
Hey, listen, we're very privileged because you've agreed to be a judge to help us find this choir. What are you going to be looking for?
I'll do my best, but I want to look for some passion, some enthusiasm. There's a lot of unsung heroes in rugby league, you know, right from the grassroots amateur games to the professional clubs. People who are there week in, week out, cleaning those changing rooms, doing all the tough jobs. It's a great opportunity, isn't it, for people of rugby league to go sing at Wembley in the most prestigious trophy in rugby league at the biggest occasion. Anybody out there wants to go and enjoy yourself, go do it. You don't have to be an expert singer, you don't have to be a professional, just go and enjoy singing.
So you can nominate yourself, but you can also nominate other people.
And I can imagine there's a lot of people out there who can think straight away off the top of their head, oh, that's so-and-so, that's him, or that's her, who should go out and sing.
I've nominated you because I've heard you've got a voice of an angel.
No, definitely not.
If you're a rugby league super fan who goes above and beyond for the team you love, or you'd like to nominate someone who you think fits the bill, we'd love to hear from you. The competition's open now. It'll remain open till June the 12th, and anybody can enter, male, female. You've got to be at least 12 years of age and be a UK resident. We'll be announcing the winners by June the 26th. To get your entry form and for full terms and conditions, go to bbc.co.uk/Songs of Praise.
Now, whether it's large or small, every church wants to encourage the next generation to get involved. David's been to West Yorkshire to see how one cathedral is using music to connect to young people.
Just behind me is one of the choirs of Leeds Catholic Cathedral rehearsing for Mass. Now, most cathedrals, having chosen their choristers, might send them off to a specialist music school for training, but not this one. Funded by the national charity Friends of Cathedral Music, Leeds Cathedral staff recruit their singers in local Catholic schools. Up to 3,000 children a week from all walks of life are taught about Christian worship and how to sing. The children at this inner city school have had choir training from the age of 6 with travelling choral director Lucy Haig.
Their singing's become more confident, it's more polished. They've improved a great deal in tuning and blending their voices and listening to what the person each side of them is doing.
And is it hard to find children with those qualities?
Not really. I find them in every school. It's just a question of finding that raw talent and giving the children the chance to develop it.
Everyone has different backgrounds and we all sing together in unison.
It kind of improved my belief in God and how God actually enjoys hearing a lot of people sing and do what they're good at.
If I hadn't joined the choir, I would probably just be at home doing nothing.
The head teacher can see the change, and not just in the singing.
I think we have to be open to children learning about God in so many different ways. And for some children, singing is the way that they will learn about God's presence in their lives and how to use the gifts that God's given them.
We're seeing kids constantly who perhaps won't be from backgrounds where they know that a cathedral choir exists, that it is even a possibility. And it's not simply a matter of turning out very skilled musicians, although that's a wonderful byproduct. We aspire for them to go out into the world stronger in their faith. We've put our trust in them, and they, without exception, can continually, I think, exceed our expectations.
As Mass begins, I for one think it's great that these children, who never imagined they'd end up here, have been entrusted with leading worship in a major cathedral.
The best bit is singing in the cathedral and seeing the cathedral and how it feels like a second home.
It feels like everybody's looking at us, so we would have to really believe in ourselves, and it just boosts up my confidence. I'd like to stay in choir for a really long time.
Our next hymn was recorded right here in Leeds Cathedral in 2008, when young people from across the city came together in song.